Hi there and welcome back to CookBook. Today we're making a chicken noodle soup with mushrooms. Alright, ingredients. We've got 3 chicken drumsticks, 8 ounces of mushrooms, 3 large potatoes, 2 medium carrots, 1 medium onion, 2 handfuls of pasta or any noodles that you prefer, salt and pepper to taste, 2 liters of water, and a half cup of fresh parsley. Fill your medium saucepan with water, add drumsticks, and bring to a boil. And once this is done, reduce the heat and let it simmer about 30 minutes. As soon as you've done this, it is time to prepare your veggies. This entails a whole lot of chopping, peeling, cutting, and slicing. Chop up onions and carrots, peel and cut the potatoes into cubes, slice up the mushrooms. You can kind of play with how you do this too with each of them, depending on how you like your veggies sized, but this is how we went for it. Next, go ahead and throw a little splash of oil into your pan, let it kind of coat the bottom of it, and you will take those onions and carrots, add them to your oiled pan and hit them with a little stir action, and do this every so often for the next 10 minutes as you saute the veggies on medium-high. Mycology, this is a great part. You're going to be adding the mushrooms. If you didn't know, mycology is the study of mushrooms. Mix these in with the carrots and onions, and you want to saute an additional 7 to 8 minutes. Quick fact check, I slipped up a moment ago. Mycology is the study of fungi. Not just mushrooms, but mushrooms are in the fungi family. Man, that looks good. We taste test the food all the time, but this is probably a good time to do so to check the consistency of your veggies and make sure they're to your liking, as well as reward yourself for chefing it up. But savor the flavor quickly, because the next task is at hand. Remove the chicken from the boiling water and pop those potato cubes right in. You're going to want to separate the meat from the bone into bite-sized pieces for the chicken. After this, we're going to go ahead and add those delicious veggies into the water, into the broth that you've concocted. And we kind of like to let them melt a bit. And after doing that, go ahead and add your chicken in. Let it melt a little more. Not too long. And then add your pasta. Let it simmer 5 minutes or so, or however you like your pasta. And then salt and pepper to taste. And it seems like we missed a little footage of stirring it in after distributing it on top of everything. And for the last act, it is time to add your fresh herbs. We highly recommend parsley. It is a great accompaniment to the rest of the soup. There's nothing left to do now but to consume what you've created. Last thing we say before we eat, bon appetit.